Okay, welcome back. My name is David Lorenzen. I'm with South Coast Partners. We're an executive search firm for the real estate industry. And today we're going to be going over 5 tips to get noticed in a job search. Have you ever been involved in a job search or actively looking for a new job? Or you might know somebody who's actively looking for a new job or involved in a job search, and they say, listen, I've applied to 1,000 jobs and I haven't got any call back. I can't get an interview. And what do I do? Well, hopefully these tips that we're going to provide in this video will help you or somebody that you know get noticed in a job search. So tip number 1, update the resume. I believe that you should always be constantly updating your resume, whether you're looking for a job or you're not. Make sure that you have the correct dates on your resume. Make sure you have the correct locations on your resume. Make sure that the spacing is clear. Now you can have a 2 to 3 page resume. You can go back and review a previous video that I made, but you want to make sure that your resume is easy to read. So you want to have the spacing clear, make sure that you have the correct spelling, make sure that you have the correct certifications, spell out the certifications, the abbreviations, spell them out. For somebody that might not know what they mean, make sure that you have any kind of accomplishments for each position clearly defined on your resume. Make sure they're quantifiable accomplishments. And make sure you have your software skills and your languages that you may speak clearly defined on your resume. So whenever anybody asks for it, you're ready to send it. Tip number 2, update your LinkedIn profile. If you're not on LinkedIn, get on LinkedIn. Make sure that you have, again, the correct dates on your LinkedIn profile, your correct locations on your LinkedIn profile. Maybe spell out your job titles. Make sure that, it's not just saying director or vice president, but director of what division, vice president of what division. Make sure that is spelled out, and it's easy for somebody to understand the job that you were performing or are currently performing on your LinkedIn profile as well as on your resume. Make sure that your LinkedIn profile and your resume match each other. They have the same dates, they have the same locations, they have the same information. A lot of the times people will believe that it's okay to not have them match, but that shows a company or a hiring manager that's a red flag for somebody that's not trustworthy, somebody that's dishonest, maybe lacks integrity. So you want to make sure that your resume and your LinkedIn profile match each other in terms of your experience, your certifications, your accomplishments, and anything else that might be on each one. So first 2 tips: update your resume, update your LinkedIn profile. Tip number 3, make sure that you are connecting with people. You want to connect with people in your industry. You can connect with them via LinkedIn. You can add them to your LinkedIn network. You can add them, if you want to add them, to any kind of other social media profiles, your Facebook profile. Go on YouTube or any other social media, but make those connections in your field. Attend your local associations in your industry. Make those connections. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to make sure that you're commenting on LinkedIn or your social media. A lot of the times companies will have, or majority of companies have their own company LinkedIn page. They have their own company YouTube channel. They have their own company Instagram or Facebook account. So you can go on their accounts and comment. Now, you don't want to be annoying, but you can comment, congratulate them on accomplishment. Maybe ask them a thoughtful question. But that's another way to get seen. Typically the marketing folks will see that, or hiring managers will see that, or CEOs will see that, and possibly get you noticed that way. So make sure that you're commenting and you're staying engaged. Also, along those lines, is you can put posts up there on different social media networks, especially LinkedIn, make a post, and that could get you seen. Okay, so tip number 5 is join and engage in social networking groups. Every industry has in-person networking events that you can join and attend. Typically they're happy hours. You can go there, enjoy yourself, get a meal, get a drink, and meet some people in your industry. You can also join networking groups. There's networking groups in every industry on LinkedIn. There's networking groups on Facebook and probably other social media outlets that you can join and learn things about the industry and meet people. And there's corporate recruiters in there. There's hiring managers in those networking groups. So join and engage in social networking groups. So those are the 5 tips to get positively noticed in a job search. Please, if you are seeking help in getting noticed in a job search, do these 5 things and let me know how it works out for you. I'd love to hear some feedback and some comments. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is David Lorenzen. I'm with South Coast Partners. We're an executive search firm for the real estate industry. You can check out our website or go onto my LinkedIn page, send me a direct message there or comment in the section below. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So thanks for checking us out.